He's a phenomenal offensive player. He is the reason why Dallas is at this stage. There are others too. PJ Washington's hot shooting against OKC. Derek Jones is hot shooting against OKC. Kyrie Irving comes out against the Timberwolves and really helps be a massive co-star. Luka is the ultimate reason why they are here at this stage. He is the ultimate reason why Dallas made 2 Western Conference Finals runs in 3 years. But his defense, his being Luka, has been abominable. It is far too much for this team to overcome against a two-way team of Boston's caliber. And it's not just that. It's the complaining about the officiating that bleeds into the defense. It's the lack of positioning that led him to several of his fouls. But it's not just the fouls. It's not just the complaining. It's the flopping on 2 straight step backs at the end of the second quarter where one of them, Jason Tatum's guarding him, and he just walks down the court like he's going for a stroll through the Boston Common and gets a wide open dunk. And the slow jog backs on defense after he gets into the paint and is frustrated that he didn't get the foul. You know he's got a bum knee and a bum ankle. And according to Tim McMahon at ESPN, had to get a painkiller injection into his chest. I know he's handling a 35-ish usage rate, which is just remarkable to get through 2 months of the playoffs after this season, after the FIBA World Cup run that we talked about before. If they want to get back to this stage, it is 100% on Luka Doncic to look in the mirror and look at his deficiencies here, because he didn't do it last night. And I was chewing over the language that I wanted to ask him in the post-game press conference. And the question was something to the effect of like, you guys want to hunt these elephants on offense. How does it feel from your perspective to be that target from Boston? And what can you do? What responsibility can you take to improve in that area moving forward? And he blamed the refs.
You're right to point to the many instances of criticism that he's faced for this before, and the seeming lack of awareness of what needs to change in it, or willingness to change it. And here is where you have to give a little bit of grace to a guy. Like, how often has he been wrong, right, throughout the entirety of his career? Like, he has won everywhere and everything since he's been 13 years old. And this is the instance where it's like, so when somebody says you need to change this thing and you're like, actually, I'm fine because I'm incredible all the time. And this is hitting into that wall. And great players throughout the history of the NBA have run into the wall and then had to figure out what to change and how to evolve and how to adapt to get over it or break through it. And he is not the first. He will not be the last. Jokic had to, get into the best shape of his career. Giannis had to, be able to make his free throws. LeBron had to get into the mid post, and on and on and on, right? Players have had to figure out how to adjust to the way the best opponents that they face and the smartest coaches that they face and the most prepared opponents that they face take advantage of them.